So, name of the game is Pawn Shop. Developer is Colourplay Games on itch.io, specializing in short horror games. And I am suddenly aware that my feet are very, very bare, and I want socks and a blanket over my feet. And obviously, I'm very much into the PS1 style graphics lately too. Persona's neat, but if you don't enjoy combat, then yeah, skip it. Because the characters are cool. The story is interesting. The like gameplay itself, outside of like, well, I mean, even the fighting is interesting and stuff like that. But me developing skills and stuff like that, I'm just, am I lame? I'm very particular. I like story games. I like story games. And I mean, I did play WoW for 5 or 6 years of my life, but then again, there was a little bit of a social aspect to it. It was hanging out with friends and stuff, playing with fishing, lots of fishing. And anyways, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. Persona 5, is it okay? It is 4 golden though. Okay. The Persona, like I said, the Persona games, they look like so much fun, and I did enjoy playing, but I know I'm never gonna finish it. I can't play long games. I lose my attention span. I've like, what? I think I deleted Far Cry 6 off my PC. Me and BPG were playing that together when I was pregnant with Little Bun. And I think we sunk like 20 hours into the game. Should we have beat it by then? Yeah, but of course we were screwing around and running around with little weenie dogs and blowing shit up. But again, like knowing that I'll probably sink another 20, 30 hours into it. I don't have time for that. But that's also why I am streaming short games. I am trying to help other people find short games to play. So, anyways, off my soapbox. I'm trying to remember this game came out too. One more thing. One more. Always one more thing, guys. Always one more thing. This game's only been out for a couple of weeks, I believe. It's been a very short time period. 16 days ago. So, a little over 2 weeks. So, this is hot, fresh off the presses, guys. I do not know a lot about this game. Do not know a lot about this game. There is no options. I'm going to put my headphones on though to make sure we appropriately appreciate this game. First week on the job. This reminded me a little bit, like seeing this game also reminded me of the Motel, and I did enjoy the Motel. Like a nice light horror game, you know? Here goes the bus. It won't come back till 6 a.m. so I can't leave even if I finish my shift early. I still don't understand why a pawn shop needs to be open all night. Very good question. Hot off the publishing press? I don't know. Well, I gotta go talk to the daytime employee now. I'm late and he's not gonna like that. The daytime employee? At midnight? What is? Oh my goodness. This is the walking speed, y'all. Okay, I can't walk out in the street. Oh my goodness. I wanted to explore for a second. Like, shift. I wanted to walk behind the store before the game starts, so that way I know if there's anything to expect. Is the game too dark on y'all's end? Do I need to brighten it up, y'all? I mean, it's fairly dark on my end, but also I'm looking at this on my bad monitor. That sounds bad. I need a new monitor. Sensitivity. That does not help me out. Let me see. Filters. Can I do Let's see. Can I? Okay. Close. I think that, okay, on my end, that looks about where I'm at. That might be a hair too bright. We'll find out in a second. No, that's about right. I think that's about right. And I realized I can't see it on my monitor so much, but looking at the other monitors, it has the same filter as a Creature Kitchen last night. Like, it's got PS1 style graphics, but there's that extra little filter on top of it, adding something to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, one more thing. Sensitivity, crank that stuff up. There we go. All right, do I need to shut the door? We're gonna shut the door. Looks like a phasmophobia, like... For all y'all old folks, he looks like the cockroach guy from the Men in Black. Hey there. Hello, how are you doing? Name's Dan. You're a bit late, but that's alright. Yeah, sorry about that. It's my first day on the job. I could barely find this place. You seem a little too happy for a guy who had to stay here all day. I'm just happy we got a new member in the family. Well, I gotta head out now. You know what to do. No, I don't. They took a picture of somebody and literally stretched his face. Your skin is falling off your bones. If you have any questions, call me and I'll do my best. Just make sure the Cinderfall Killer doesn't get you. Thanks. The Cinderfall Killer, you know. It's a guy in a yellow shirt who pretends to be an employee and kills night shift workers on their first day job. Ha, got you. You should have seen the look. I don't know why I'm giving him a Sid the Sloth. Not Sid the Sloth. Dash. Flash, 100-yard dash. Well, I won't bother you any longer. I'll see you tomorrow. Or will I? You might not. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye for real. He walks like a sloth. Like, his arms are too long for his body. Alright. What's wrong with that dude? Anyways, time to start my shift, I guess. Go to the counter and wait for customers. Okay. I like the old PCs. Is that PS1s? GS ones? Also, guitars. A bunch of DVDs that nobody wants to buy. I mean, this is all authentic pawn shop. And guns. And a TV. An outdated TV. Can I pick up that axe? Okay, literally this game doesn't give me access to do shit. And a drum set. Keyboards. Why are they all acoustic guitars? Wait. Oh. Press E. Because that's going to protect me. VHS tapes. More TVs. Computer that I can't use. A creepy couch. The back door is broken, so they locked it with a padlock. Wow, there doesn't seem to be a key for this anywhere either. What am I supposed to do if a robber breaks in or something? Part of that Gen Z. Gen Z is the reason why DVDs are thriving. What, y'all figured out? Like, if the internet ever crashes, that you're gonna want DVDs? My brother Broados is buying Blu-rays literally just to rip them. Which, honestly, that's not a terrible thing either, I guess. Alright, time to wait for customers. What did I expect? Ain't no one coming to a pawn shop this late. I guess I'm supposed to sweep the floor now. Get the place ready for the morning. Sweep the floors with a broom. Alright. Pre-pandemic. Ultraman. We have a bunch of DVDs that I'm not sure what we're going to do with. And I laugh because we... What was it? The only, like, Blu-ray DVD players that we have are PlayStations. I like the realistic sweeping action. But yeah, so anytime like we lose internet or something, we have to plug a PlayStation into the TV downstairs. But we thought we'd be smart. We have a lot of movies on an external hard drive, but the first time we plugged it into the TV, it needed an update from the internet to be able to plug a thumb drive or a hard drive into the TV. So, yeah, that was a rough day. But it's okay. We're prepared now. So, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Ultraman, Masked Rider, please sell them to me. Nope, we don't have any. I can tell you that. We do not have any of those. Most of our DVDs are mainstream. We got a couple anime DVDs and stuff. But, I definitely got more. I swear to... Oh, that asshole left the door open when he left. But yeah, we mostly just have mainstream stuff. I don't have a whole lot of DVDs. We got a couple Blu-ray sets. I laugh because BPG has, I think, almost the entire series of Scrubs on DVD, and now they're online too. They're finally on streaming. Go to the counter and wait for customers. Man, that was very tiring. I think I deserve a break after all that while I wait for customers. Not like anyone's gonna show up anyways. Oh, I don't even... 1 a.m. You know, somebody's baby daddy needs to be selling some stuff. Well, this will be my life now. At least give me a chair. Why do I have to stand here all night? Nah, who am I to complain? It's money for literally doing nothing. That's a good point, though. But doing nothing also gets old, too. Doing nothing. Wait a minute. Someone's coming. Okay, I need to get ready. I mean, what do I do? My PC isn't even on. Like at work, I definitely prefer to be busy, have something to do, because it makes the day go faster. He does not have a yellow shirt on, so I think we're okay. So, the Disney movies, it kills me because you have to have a Disney Plus membership these days, especially if you have a kid. You have to have a Disney Plus membership. But yeah, how many of those do I have on DVD and stuff? None. Nothing. We have VHS tapes at my parents'. Get to the counter. I am at the counter. Hey, look, a VHS player. Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you today? Hello, I would like to pawn this VHS player, please. Decided to get rid of it now. The DVDs are slowly taking over. Alright, so we have a time period set now, y'all. Not too old or damaged. I bought my own tape with it, too, in case you want to test it. What will you give me for it? Interesting. I'll give him $60 for it. I don't care. It's not my money. Oh, I have a budget. I have a VHS player, though, in the closet. I was going to rip some, try to rip some VHS tapes. Just for nostalgia. Like, I like watching some of that stuff on YouTube just for the graininess and stuff and those old Disney advertisements that you're never going to get and the coming soon to a theater near you and, like, you know, preserving that kind of stuff. I will take it. I'm going to test it real quick, and if it works, I can give you $60 for it. That's all right with me. Go ahead. Grab the VHS player from the counter. Plus the plug. Oh, that's why I have a TV. That's a microwave. E. Grab the tape from the counter. Insert it into the VHS player. Like, I'm getting Ring vibes from this a little. Dang it. I can't watch him and test this at the same time. Watch the tape. Oh, it's a streamer.
Oh, this the same dev of that game. This is me seeing me in a game, seeing me in a game.
I'm sure he's a streamer that I don't recognize. It said, okay, hold on. Oh, my mouse is free now. Where did he go? Queso. Is that his name? I know, I'm not familiar with my streamers, right? Queso? That's really his name is Queso? Casson? Casson? What's his name? Case? Then oh. Okay, that's dumb. I know. I'm not as meme worthy as some of y'all are. So anyways, but yeah, it says that he played the game on stream. Get to the register. This is not a register. There is nowhere where money will pop out of this thing. Looks like everything is fine. Here's your money. Only from random shorts I've seen. Thanks. Make sure to close the door on your way out. He did not shut the door. I thought that backpack was a body. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to run from anybody. Just crossed my mind. What was the last VHS movie you watched? Pink Floyd? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's $1 million question. The last time I even had a reason to work a VHS player is... Because my nerdy ass family here, we had a Blu-ray player way ahead of time. And so we had phased out VHS tapes much too early. But Hamtaro would come on TV at a certain time. And I learned how to work the VHS player, set the timer on it and stuff so it would start recording at a certain time. So that way when I got home from school, I could watch Hamtaro. So that's probably the last thing I ever watched on a VHS tape besides our little home-brewed little movies we made for a while. So we would we'd plug a security camera into the VHS player and just that's how we'd make our movies is we just record ourselves on a little security camera plugged into the AV outlet. So better unplug the VHS player and put it on display like the rest of the items. Damn it. When I'm over there, this is when shit's gonna go down, y'all. I heard that. Was that the game or not? Like, where am I putting this? Yep, just on the floor. I swear. I should take a break, but before that, I am a bit... Fudge! Yeah, I was ready for that. I'm a bit confused on the budget thing I saw on the register. Maybe I should call Dan and see if I did something wrong. Oh, the phone popped up. Our Nokia phone. That was this going down. Hey, new guy. What's up? Hello, Dan. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh, no problem. I wanted to ask about the budget thing that I saw on the register. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I got my first customer just now, and he asked for $60. But that is almost half the budget, so I just want... Almost half. It was $150 and you gave him $60. That's not almost half of the budget. Oh, well, it depends on the item the customer is pawning in. Our shop is in the best financial state right now, so the owner set a limit on how much we could spend on new items every day. It is your job to correctly set the prices of everything. So that the shop actually profits. Only accept items that could have real resale value for the price you are offering. It is very important to know what you are spending the budget on and how useful it's going to be. $60 for a VHS player, for example, isn't a bad price for now, but DVDs will get cheaper soon and replace them. Oh, that's what I needed to hear to calm down. Thanks. You're welcome. Bye. But I swear I heard a knock on the door. There was something going on. 2 a.m. Cool.
Yo, I done said happy birthday to your girlfriend Ray Ray 10 minutes ago. Now I'm gonna say it again. Happy birthday, Ray Ray. Oh my God!
Wow, this guy's really funny. Now I understand why so many people watch him.
thing we're a doctor.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe I should eat something from the vending machine outside. Freaking vending machine! 60 would be almost half of 150. Yeah, but that's still closer to 50 as a third of your budget. But I didn't bring any money with me. I'll just take some from the register. Who's gonna know? I know the business is failing, but it can't be that bad.
Oh no, this is bad. Dr. Armand, don't you dare. Don't you dare try to hide this body. You are a doctor. You have a great career, probably a family.
Why does he sound like Dr. Phil a little bit? I'm wondering if this is one of their other games that he's playing.
Buddy, you hit her!
But I hate the heartbeat sound.
Supposed to do?
I don't want to go outside. Dude, 25 bucks? How much are you spending in the vending machine? I don't know any vending machine that'll take... I like how they have VHS tapes. I don't know any vending machine that'll take 20s. Alright, I can't grab the shotgun. I can't grab the axe. I can't squat. Give me those Remington. Look, we have little shotgun shells. Or maybe it's flares for the flare gun on the floor. Toilet paper. Oh, door off. Fucking door. Well, I didn't see a vending machine on that side. Somebody gonna pop around the corner at me? No. Hold on. Did y'all... I swear to God, something reflected over there. Like, there was, like, freaking I say eyes. There was something yellow over there. I swear to God. These look disgusting. Yes, they do. I'll just pocket the rest. Oh, my God. Place the food on the table. Shouldn't have left the door open. That was my fault. My shadow even scared me a little bit. Just walking through the store and making sure nothing is out of the ordinary. Did I really shut that behind me? This is not a real door. Okay. But I definitely left, there he is. Whoa, man, you scared me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to buy one of those guitars over there as a birthday gift for my grandson. Why so late? Oh, I just got here from a long road trip. This is the first place I went to. So how much do those guitars cost? $20 each for a pawn shop? Great, I would like to buy one. Just one? Sure. Grab the first guitar from the display and hand it to the customer. This is just like the motel. Here you go, sir. Thanks. Here's the money. Grab the money from the counter. Have a great night. Make sure to close the door on the way out. Did he even take the guitar? Nobody can close the damn door to save their freaking life. What in the world? Where's this guy going? He's got sloth hands too. I sure hope I charged the right amount for that guitar. It can't be more than 20 bucks, right? Yeah, you fucked up. Notice that the windows aren't exactly in the best shape. Maybe I should clean those up since I'm actually getting some customers. I know I'm being dumb. Okay, I need to keep moving. Hot dog. They got him walking a good ways. Alright, grab the sponge. We're wiping windows with a sponge? I mean, 1000%. Between the cheap guitars queue and we have employees that think it's okay to wipe windows with a sponge? Alright, who's out here this time? I didn't even notice there was a door here. Dude, the sounds will get you in this game, though. The sound, like, I'm sure somebody's gonna pop in one of these windows. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Return the sponge. Son of a bitch. Oh. I'm doing stuff they didn't even ask me to do. They better be grateful. You stole $25 out of the register. Time to wait for more customers, I guess. 3 o'clock. Oh, son of a gun. I never imagined the night shift to be so boring. Have you seen Pawn Stars? That was a natural stutter there. So we watched a little bit here and there. Not a whole lot, but I know one of the guys does Pokemon card rips on TikTok now. I keep hearing the strange noises too. This place is making me go insane. This is not worth the money. You are not getting paid enough, good sir. Yep, here we go. Damn it, what now? The power box is outside on the back wall. F. Alright. What's going to jump out at me? Something's going to jump out at me. Just accept it. Just accept it. There's a bigger dude. I don't remember his name. We're going to shut the door. We're going to walk around this side. Something's going to jump out at me. Just accept the fact that something is going to jump out at me. And I will be fine. There is nothing to be scared of. I obviously can't run, so it's either I die or I don't die kind of game. So, it is what it is. I think we need to get one of those. I'm watching you. Wait. Why do I not have my flashlight anymore? F this. Run back to the counter. Oh. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, well, we saw the guy hiding on the other side of the I say the guy hiding on the other side of the vending machine. We saw him. Alright, nobody behind the counter here? Ah, Dan, what the hell? That was awesome. You should have seen the look on your face. It was fucking you. Yeah, all of it was me. That was not cool, man. Get out of here before I call the police. Okay, okay. I promise I'm done for tonight. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you and your mother and your dog. And your fat, weird rubber arms. Is he just gonna walk down the street, too? I knew that guy was up to something. I'm going to talk to the owner about him and get him fired. Not, I'm going to quit. I'm just going to get him fired. And everybody apparently lives in the hole in the wall down the street. Good Lord. And your skin tone shirt. Well, third time's a charm, guys. This is still enough to get my heart racing. I'm still not going to eat my food. Looks like a customer is coming. Oh. Customer, don't be a yellow shirt. Don't have a yellow shirt. He looked like a spider at first. Can you please shut the door, sir? You're going to let the murderers in. What's with this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's with his freaking hands? Why does everybody have sloth hands? Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Sorry to bother you so late, but I would like to pawn this video camera. I hear it might be worth a lot. Okay, depends on the quality. Does it work right? I checked. Everything works fine. How old is it? Is it used? I've had it for 3 years. Didn't use it too much. I believe I can get around $70 to $80 for it. What do you think? The best I can do is 70. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Can I not test the camera? $90. Okay, hold on. I stole $25 from the register. I got 20 back for the guitar. So I guess I'm off by $5, but whatever. Except the camera. Looks good to me. Will you take 70 for it? Yeah, I guess. Grab the camera, put it on the display. Screw it. It's not my money. On the display shelf? Where's this display shelf? On the display shelf? What display shelf? Is this a display shelf? You're not a display shelf, apparently. Wait, press E. Pay the customer for... Wait. What? I got excited for a second because I thought it was going to let me pick up an axe. But... Nah, screw it. Spend all the money. I don't give two shits. I mean, what's gonna happen? The murderer's gonna freaking... Here's your money. Thanks. Please close the door on your way out. Maybe they don't shut the door. See, what's the matter with that one hand? Also, can't shut the door. So you're going to pull out the same way? Yep. Everybody lives that same direction. Go to the counter and wait for customers. Damn it again. He said he would leave me alone. I'll get the power back on and then I'll actually call the police on him. Turn the power back on. You know it's dumb. I just want to check this door real quick. Well, we know it's not going to be Dan this time. Damn it! I do that every freaking time. Alright. We're gonna walk this way by the vending machine and see if anybody pops around the corner here. Nope, nobody exciting around the corner this time. What if you're at the edge of the city? And that way is towards it. So nobody leaves the city, everybody's coming back to the city at 3 o'clock in the morning. Go back to the counter. Why do you have to turn off my freaking flashlight every time? Go back to the counter and call 911. Alright, we're gonna go back this way again for funsies. At least it's not telling me to run back to the counter. I mean, it didn't give me any controls, y'all. Nobody peeking around the corner this time. No, no buttons to run. We're not going to talk about the weirdo that just walked across the street right now. The one that actually disappeared? That's the guy we ought to be worrying about. The one that was walking out of town. Go back to the counter 911. What's gonna jump out at me? The hash slinging slasher? I'm waiting to see like an axe missing on the wall or something like that, you know? Who's gonna jump at me this time? Oh, nope, I'm calling the cops. 911, what's your emergency? Hey, I'm currently on the night shift at Lucky's Find Pawn Shop, and this guy, the daytime employee that I replaced, is pulling pranks on me. He cut the power to the building multiple times and threatened me as a joke, but I'm beginning to think that he wasn't joking. I asked him to leave, but he's still lurking around. Can you send someone to get this guy out of here? No problem, unit has been sent to your address. Thanks. Hangs up. Hold up, why is there red dots? You shouldn't have done that. What? Police! I bet this fucker doesn't shut the door either. Does he have a goatee or is that just shade? Nope. June bugs are the bane of my existence. Did you find him, officer? I searched the entire forest around the building, but I couldn't find anyone. Looks like whoever was bothering you has left. You be safe for the rest of the night. Liar. If you see him again, call us and we will come in no time. Thanks for help. Can't shut the door either. Fucker. To be fair, I guess I didn't tell him to shut the door. Alright, what am I going to say to myself now? Finally, he left me alone. Now I can finish my shift in peace. Yeah, that's going to give me plenty of confidence to finish my shift. Go to the counter, wait for customers. Ah! Looks like a customer is coming. Walking from the city. No yellow shirt. Because I'm only looking for yellow shirts. He has no face. Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Hello, I want to pawn this handsaw. Thanks, sir, but we have enough tools in storage. No, this is not like other tools. It can cut through solid metal with ease. My grandfather made it around 70 years ago, but it looks brand new. The lowest I can go is $50. $50? That is way too much for a handsaw. The best I can give you is 10. I can offer it to you for $30, but that's my final offer. What do you think? Refuse. I don't have $30. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to spend more than $20 tonight. $20? What is the math this kid is freaking doing? I thought they would teach you to be more resourceful. It's your loss. The one I'm going to be the most suspicious of is the one who actually shuts the damn door. I'm finally getting closer to finishing my shift. I need to tidy up the shelves before I leave. Oh, so now we're going to pick up the floor. Let's clean the flare up because we just left that sitting on the floor the entire time. Hammer. Hold on, we're going to pick that axe up last. We're going to try and make this purposeful. Because I don't think I have much else on the floor. I don't see anything on the floor over there, so... Flashlight. Axe. Because this is the one time I actually get to hold an axe. Dude, 4 o'clock. I guess people are busy going to work now. Alright, can't do anything. Dude, this little area is so suspicious, though. Like, why is there 2 doors here? Alright. Axe back on the shelf. I don't think there's anything else. I say that, but it's acting like there is. What other items are scattered on the floor? Nothing over here. Scattered items. I mean, does this count as a scattered item? No. What am I missing, y'all? What am I missing? Is there something random that I'm, like, not looking for? I took the VHS player back, obviously. Everything else is in line over here. Unless there's... I mean... That's all. Seems to be in order. Seems to be in order. Oh. Really? Alright. I was gonna say, I'm waiting for another sand. Does Dan do anything around here? Why do I have to clean up the entire building by myself? At least it's fully clean now. I can just rest until my shift is over. Go to the counter and wait for customers. Ow. Finally, I can rest till the end of shift. I'm so exhausted and sleepy. Why is my house creaking? Oh, we're just gonna keep nodding off. Okay. Boop. Can't do anything if he's asleep. Why are my hands tied behind my back? Oh my goodness. Dan! What the hell is going on? Answer the phone. Yeah. Hello?
Do you want to play a little game?
Who is this?
I'm the one you called the police on. Rather an interesting turn of events, right?
Did you do this?
You thought it was Dan this whole time? You should have seen the look on his face when he saw me.
Well, why the fuck was he hanging out around here again?
Dan was telling you how to be resourceful. Were you resourceful?
I don't know. Oh crap, there's somebody walking. If I bought that handsaw.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to escape.
Oh! Oh. I mean, is it gonna let me try to run again? Oh, it's gonna. I have to play through this whole scene again. 5 seconds, no warning. The only thing that I could think to do is loop around. Because I can't break through the chains. You know? I can't break through the chains. I just wasn't expecting that. But honestly, what is the escape? You're not going to have time to, like, sit through here. And why does he get to run and I don't get to run? Okay. It doesn't give me... I'm just trying to see if this is an alternate option. Because it won't let me do any controls or anything like that anyways. How many rings do you have? Yeah, if he comes running at me, who cares? Cheers, Q. I don't think it's gonna go to voicemail, y'all. Still does not let me move. I can't get out that door, though. I mean, it makes me wonder if there was some other option I could have had to open that door, but I don't think there was anything. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to escape. Oop. Okay, I'm not sure. Why is that? Why do I still jump? That wasn't meant to happen. What other options do we have? Okay, I'll be honest. I don't really want to sit through here and go through this cutscene one more time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find something or not. Pawn shop. Was it Colourplay? Is there a way we can escape just so we can get through this? Oh. Wait, is this really it? This occurs at the... Okay, that can't be right. That can't be right. Both endings. Play. Each experience features meaningful choices and multiple endings. So I'm also wondering if this is like this is the ending I played through. John Steven, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I know you're ready for your extended weekend. I don't want to answer the phone. I don't think there's going to be a way for me to get around this, honestly. Let me do... Where's my dang mouse? So, we got a bad... I say a bad ending. We got the bad ending. I don't think there's anything I can do to escape this. Why is he walking so slow? Dang it. We'll go through this one more time. Be prepared for a little bit of a jump. But honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do, y'all. I just think this is the ending. Oh, he is right there. Son of a gun. Yeah, there's no way I could outrun him. There's no way I could outrun him. Again, I don't know if there is anything I can really do. I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really anything else I could do. Let's pop up a YouTube video real quick. Just for fun. Because why not? And, can we do... Colourplay pawn shop endings. Because, again, we're not going to sit here and replay the entire game just to... yeah, we're not gonna replay all the endings just to get the same freaking ending all over again. Bear with me. All right, this is whose gameplay is this? This is Wrong Level Gaming, and this says this includes all endings. Let's go for primary monitor. That looks right. Pop that up. Boop. Okay. Let's go through this. This is different guy. Different guy. Okay. Maybe if we just skip to the end, this will give us all the endings. Whoever is bothering you. Does he buy the hacksaw? This guy still has 90 bucks. He accepts the hacksaw. Great, this is for your own good. Boop. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. Is this where he starts nodding off? Finally, I can rest till... There we go. Alright. So he's nodding off. He's waking up. Guy's murdered. You still see our guy out front. What the heck is going on? Can I hold? It fast forwards. Dude, at least some of these things got, like, good things from TikTok. Who is this? I'm the one you called the police on. Rather an interesting turn of events. Did you do this? You thought it was Dan this whole time. You should have seen the look on his face. Alright, so things seem to be going about the same way. Dan was telling you how to be resourceful. Were you resourceful? I don't know. Alright, he's walking up. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to escape. Alright. Oh! Oh! He escaped. Alright, so if we bought the hacksaw, we could hack the chain on the door. Okay. There we go. And then we run down the street. Out of town. Alright, so ending 1 of 2. So there we go. Yeah, because otherwise, I don't think you have any choice. There's nothing you could do. I'm pretty positive there's nothing you could do. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to escape. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do. Yep. Damn it, it's padlocked. If only I accepted that damn handsaw. Okay, cool beans. I'm not wasting my time trying to escape a game that I can't get out of. That was really the question. So there was our alternate ending, y'all. That was a pretty fun game. And again, it was just like the motel, just with a couple shorter, couple less endings. And the only variety really was, if you had enough cash to buy that hacksaw, it would have saved your life. I was wondering what was going to happen if I ran out of cash. There was some reason why there was some kind of budget to it, and we found out why. That was really all there was to it. That was pretty fun though. I liked that. That was a good little one-shot little game. Again, slightly disappointing since I didn't have the favorable ending, that I'd have to replay the entire game in order to get to the desirable ending. Actually, let's do one thing real quick. I'm going to go back. I'm going to open the game again. Pawn shop exe. We're going to go back for just a second, because I am sort of curious. Oh, so the developer's logo is that G. That little G that we saw on the, I say on the PlayStation, ha ha ha. That was the developer logo. Can I get that taken care of and turn, okay, I already turned that off. Okay, so if I hit play again, is it going to start the entire game over? If only I can rest till the end of the shift. Okay, so no, it resets me back at the spot that so that's interesting. Because, oh, I just hit play. Is there there's a clear and a save. Do I just click that to reset the game? Like, there's no confirmation or anything like that. Okay, so there we go. That does reset the game. That was sort of odd. That was sort of odd. But, okay. Loud sounds, though. 1000%. Understand why they were mentioning loud sounds. So, let's go ahead and close that up. We'll switch back. But yeah, that was a pretty fun game. I do like the graphics. I like the gameplay style. I very much like the mostly linear storyline. It gave you a couple of options there that does change the outcome of the game. Again, I really would wish there was some kind of reset button. I say reset button. I don't want a reset button. I want like a little chapter selection or something, so that way I could start the game from a given point and replay to get another ending. It does make it difficult though, because the choices you make in the game, it's spread out. So yeah, it would take you another good while to reset the game to get the next ending. So sort of sad about that.